Good afternoon, everyone. Magandang hapon sa inyong lahat. This is a very pleasant Sunday afternoon dito sa Tacloban City. I am Life Coach Kit, live here sa Tacloban City, Leyte, and welcoming you to another episode of Brewing Live, the digital lounge of Decaf Coffee Republic. So ano ba yung Decaf Coffee Republic? Decaf Coffee Republic is the home of the CACC Life Coaches, where I belong, from the Life Coach Philippines International. It's a coffee shop located at Pasig City sa loob po ng Pioneer Center compound. And it is open po every 3 p.m. to 3 a.m. except Wednesdays. Decaf Coffee Republic isn't just a coffee shop. It is a place that offers transformation and transition through the platform of life coaching. We offer function hall for your important gatherings and events. And if you're looking for quality time for yourself, with your friends, and with your family, just go to our space, the Decaf Coffee Republic. Because in Decaf Coffee Republic, you will find life coaches trained by Master Coach A, who is Master Coach A, the CEO and founder of Decaf Coffee Republic. Master Coach A is a CPD accredited service provider by the CPD Group based in United Kingdom. And she is also the sabi ko na CEO of Decaf. So this month of July, we are on a series, Quiet Confidence. From Inner Silence to Social Mastery, and kinuha po siya sa book ni Master Coach A na Quiet Confidence, The Introvert's Guide to Social Mastery in 30 Days. So yun po, I am inviting you to grab a copy of the book, especially if you are an introvert who's having a hard time finding confidence, because that book will really help you gain confidence in just 30 days. And today po is day 27 na po kami ng series. And my topic for today, episode 1488, feedback isn't a threat. Di ba? Ang dami. Pagkapag feedback, marami talaga ayaw ng feedback. So this will be an interesting topic. So like this video, comment, mention your family and friends in the comment section, and tag your friends and family, and share the video of this live to bless the people in your digital space. And speaking of blessings, I invite you to give your love gift to our BPI and GCash accounts. The numbers, you can see it at the caption of this video. And I'm inviting you to join our Pay It Forward program, wherein you give a certain amount of money to bless, and we use it to bless other people that really needs help, like the messengers, the riders, and other people in need of help. So, sino mga kasama natin? Chucky, thank you for watching. Thank you for tagging our friends. Chucky is my loving wife. Yun, So, if you're first time you manood ng Brewing Live and first time nyo akong na-meet, hindi nyo ako kilala, I am Life Coach Tolosa, a certified CACC Life Coach from the Life Coach Philippines International. I am a public speaker. I talk about mental health, which is also my advocacy. I talk about various topics on mental health, particularly in the workplace. And I also help those people who wants to pursue their passion pero hirap na hirap kasi hirap sila sa confidence. And of course, I'm based here in Tacloban City. Yung home po namin sa Tacloban City is the Healthy Hub. Located po siya sa Arellano Street, Tacloban City, sa front lang po ng People's Center. So ayun, balik tayo sa topic po ngayon. Feedback. Some people do not want feedback because they feel feedback as an attack. Bakit nga ba ganun yung thinking ng mga tao? How come na ganun? Because feedback, actually, we see it as a threat or something negative because that's how our society normalized it. That's true. Feedback, from the childhood, sa paglaki hanggang mag-work ka, most of the time, when someone gives you a feedback, it's in the negative aspect. Sa bahay, there are parents who talks to you only to give you a feedback on your bad doings. Kapag may nagawa kang hindi maganda, sasawayin ka. So ayun, so kapag tawag nito kapag like me, pag tinatawag na ako, medyo takot na ako kasi may kasalanan akong nagawa. So ganon. Sa school, di ba? Mas malaki yung emphasis sa failing grade kaysa sa passing grade. And kapag nagkakamali ka, it's easy to say you're wrong than saying let's explore another way. Mistakes in school are penalized. So maraming pinapagawa sa iyo kapag mayroong kang mali, making students fear errors instead of learning from them. And as a result, people grow up associating feedback with shame and fear, not growth. Not all schools naman, pero this is a common thing that's happening. So, sa workplace, performance reviews often focus on areas of improvement. Di ba? Yung mga performance assessments, yung sa government, yung sinasabing IPCR, di ba? Yung hinahanap, yung ano yung kailangang i-improve sa'yo, hindi yung ano yung strength na kaya mong ibigay sa organization. And most of the time, nagkakaroon tayo ng meeting because there's a problem that needs to be solved in the organization. So as a result, sa workplace, feedback feels like a punishment instead of guidance. Sa social media natin, di ba? Malakas yung cancel culture, trolling, public shaming. Parang normal siya. And mas malakas, di ba, yung sa algorithm ng Facebook, kapag negative yung caption mo, maraming nanonood kaysa sa positive ones. And in social media, people are quick to criticize and slow to praise. So, kaya nagiging negative yung feedback because, ayun nga, nagiging common na siya sa society natin. Idagdag mo pa yung negative default natin as mga tao, we are on a negative default, so mas madali sa atin yung negativity instead of positivity. So kapag nakakarinig tayo ng feedback, ayun na. Threat na sa atin. But for me, it's one of my, the way I think about feedback is not a threat. Personally, feedback for me is a source of learning. That's a mental model for me. And when someone give me a feedback, I always reflect on it. How come na ganun yung feedback sa akin? So for me, feedback is an information, not an attack. It helps me grow, adjust, and succeed. Kasi sometimes meron tayong mga blind side, and those people who can see our blind spots na hindi natin nakikita, they give the right feedback. Then for me, I was able to reflect kasi hindi ko na nga nakikita yung mga blind spots na yun. So, yung feedback na yun allowed me to look deeper into myself kung ano ba yung kailangan kong gawin. Receiving feedback with curiosity, not defensiveness, turns critique into a gift. It's a gift. Na kapag nakikita mo yung something positive yung sa feedback na yan, is actually a gift. And what we need to do is to just have a mindset shift. Feedback is an opportunity to learn. Two is be curious, ask questions. By doing that, by asking questions kung bakit na-receive mo yung feedback, it will deeper your sense of self-awareness and of course, increase your humility. Kasi one thing that cause the feedback to be a threat is our pride. Ayaw nating magkamali. Yung pride natin yan. But if you shift your perception of feedback, your mindset on it into something that you have na makukuhanan mo ng learning, it will increase your humility as a person. And it's also important that you ask the feedback to the right people. So, sino ba yung mga people na yon? Sino ba yung mga people na makapagbibigay sa'yo ng feedback? If you're having difficulty, you can go to a life coach because a coach, as coaches, we champion feedback as an essential part of mastery and self-awareness. So when we give feedback, hindi siya attack. It is constructive. It is always for the benefit of our clients. So you have to ask yourself kung sino yung mga hingan mo ng feedback. One thing that you need to ask for yourself is, am I humble enough to ask for a feedback? And kung humble ka, who are the people I considered my safe space? Kasi there are feedbacks from other people, especially sa Filipinos. Filipinos, we love to give unsolicited advice. Mahilig tayong mag-feedback, mahilig tayong mag-advise. But not all of them you get, di ba? If they're not your safe space, you can just brush it out. Wag mo masyadong dibdibin yung mga feedback kasi one aspect na kailangan mo tingnan is, does these people really know you? Kasi sometimes they give feedback they give feedback. But those people who really know you will give feedback that will really help you grow as a person. So ayun, diba? And feedback, so yun ang dapat nating gawin. Seek or receive feedback today with an open mind. Ask, what can I learn? You ask for feedback. Ako, whenever I do this brewing live after, I always ask for feedback. Ano yung dapat kong improve? Ano yung kailangan kong gawin sunod? Ano yung mga hindi ko nakita? Diba? I have a coach on that. So, yun. So, and one thing that I want to teach you when it comes to feedback, if you want to receive out, you need also to learn how to give a good feedback. As someone who gives feedback, you need to learn how to give a proper feedback. And one thing that I always tell when I teach, especially in my pagpag classes, always, kasi nga 'di ba negative tayo, yung effect, yung impact ng society sa atin negative. So, I always tell my friends, yung mga clients ko sa classes ko, learn to appreciate. Learn to give positive feedbacks. Yun, positive feedbacks. Practice, kasi hindi siya madali, kasi nga negative default tayo. So that's what I always tell them. Kasi kapag you are in a space na you appreciate, you give positive feedbacks, nagde-develop ka ng positive energy inside of you, and when someone gives you feedback, you also accept it with positivity and curiosity and eagerness to learn. So, yun. And I want you to reflect, di ba? Of course, lahat naman tayo nakapag-receive na ng feedback. What's the most helpful feedback you've ever received? And how did it help you improve? So you can share that in a comment section, or you can share it in your wall as a pack my bag moment. Di ba? We have a lot. If we reflect on it, ano yung mga feedback na na-receive natin na nakapag-improve? Ako, I also have a lot. Diba? When I started doing Brewing Live, I do not actually ang dami kong mga hindi alam gawin. Pero nung na-receive ko yung feedback, for example, one of the uh, feedback sa akin whenever I do live, when I close my live, sasabihin ko lang na thank you for watching, bye-bye, di ba? So ganun lang yung ginagawa ko. Then my coach Allen, sabi niya, yung ginagawa ko para lang daw ako it's like something na yung walang respect ba na. For example, if you're in a gathering, or if you're in a gathering with friends, then bigla ka lang na tayo sabi bye-bye, di ba? Medyo pero parang walang respeto. So yun, yung feedback na yun, so nung nakuha ko yung feedback na yun, kasi it's my blind spot, hindi ko talaga siya alam. So gumawa na ako ng ending na hindi naman ako nagmamadaling umalis. So ganun. So whenever you receive feedback, how can you improve yourself? What can you learn? So yun lang lagi yung tanong. And another thing to do is share your feedback win or tag someone whose insights you value. So yun, I shared mine. So ano naman yung feedback win nyo? So yun yung topic ko. It's about feedback. And if you missed yung mga beginning part ng video na ito, you can watch the replay at this episode inside our YouTube channel, The Cup Coffee Republic. And you can also watch all the other previous episodes. Remember to subscribe to the channel so you can get alerts when a new video becomes available. And what have you learned today? I'm inviting you to share your learnings from this live in your timeline, in your Facebook, in your Instagram, and use hashtag #PackMyBagMoment. So once again, I am Life Coach Tolosa, and as I close, I'm sharing to you this verse, Proverbs 27:6. Faithful are the wounds of a friend, profuse are the kisses of an enemy. So, a feedback from a good friend, kahit masakit, is something na kahit na makukuha mo ng lesson kesa sa mga phrases ng mga taong hindi naman the enemy, yung mga sweet words from the enemy. So tomorrow, I'm excited to watch episode 1489, Make Peace with Your Pace by Master Coach Hasmin. So be sure to join us back at 3 p.m. as we continue with our Quiet Confidence series. So thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me. And before I say goodbye, let's spread love with our Love Bam Boom. Love Bam Boom. Bye-bye.
Okay na pagbabay.
Hindi rin na. Yeah.
Gusto niyo pa kami ni Coach Allen?
Kabali. Di rin na.
Kita. Wala kami uwi. OMG. Dami sa shitty.
As a business owner, are you overwhelmed by the need to post beautiful, engaging content every single day? Are you left wondering what to write? Tired of scrolling through stock photos that all start to look the same? Confused by complicated graphic design programs? Rise Up Creatives is here to help. Each month, we give you everything you need to create 31 days of social media content in just 5 minutes a day. Customizable captions, curated lifestyle photos, a drag-and-drop graphic design tool, and the ability to post directly to your social media accounts. No one else empowers you with these 4 resources all in one place. Each month, we help you plan your social media calendar by providing you with 31 image themes and customizable captions so you can quickly and easily create engaging content and grow your following. Simply select the image that works best for your feed or story. Then, copy the caption and customize it to fit your audience. 5 minutes a day. It's that quick. Plus, you'll absolutely love our drag-and-drop graphic design tool. Start from scratch or choose one of our beautiful templates to fit your unique brand. When you're ready to export your design, you can download, email, or post directly to your social media accounts. Here's the truth. Our world needs what you have to offer. Don't let technology or procrastination hold you back. Rise Up Creatives is more than an online resource. We're a community helping you overcome your biggest barriers to reach your greatest goals. We're here to help you rise up and be creative.